Hello, this is Olivier back for a new video. I didn't do any video for at least I think 2 months. I mean, for those who follow me, I moved from US back to Europe, back to France a month ago. So I'm in my house. I went back to my original house since a month now. But I just got the container 2 weeks ago, and I'm working, I'm doing lots of refurbishment in the house, so it will take me probably 6 months until I have my records and my music room in place. But in the meantime, I still continue to buy some records, and here I have a great stack. It's 21 records, which I bought, this week. I'm living in east of France, and there is the company Long Hair, the label Long Hair. It's a German label, but they have as well one guy which is living relatively close to where I'm living. And Long Hair is a great label. I mean, they do a lot of reeditions from German krautrock bands mainly, but as well some prog rock, UK prog rock, and other stuff. So really, really great label. Records are really good quality. The sleeves are nice. There is always some booklet inside, and some explanations about the bands. Many great things. If the records I will show you are still in the shrinks, all of them. I will leave them closed until I have my music room in place, because typically what I'm doing, I'm removing obviously the shrink, and then I put outer sleeve protection, and I replace as well the paper inner sleeve with anti-static ones. So I will do all of that, hopefully, in 4 to 6 months, right? Once my music room is finished. But I just decided to bring you through that I can, put this tag back in my storage, right? Waiting for having all my records finally in place. So we are starting with the first record from a band which is called Sitting Bull. It's a German band, I think, a krautrock band. As I say, they are in the shrink, so I didn't listen to them. I listened online to all of them, or not fully, but I just checked if the music is in my taste, which is generally the case with Long Hair, because again, they really do really great thing. The next one, Thirsty Moon. That's a gatefold, but again, as it's closed, I cannot show you. My Solid Ground, which is a radio recording, German radio. Alcatraz, Vampire State Building. That's, I think, a bit more hard rock, but really good, really good. I saw this one on Nico channel as well. Nico is a big fan of Long Hair records as well. So Nico, if you watch this video, I think, look, many of these records you have, many of them I saw in your video. And there are some others as well that you didn't show, maybe you have. Ace Color Dia. I got a really good price on all these records because, as the guy again is living close to where I'm living, we organized a meeting. He came, he brought me the record, and he gave me a general discount on all the records, which was really nice from him. Artist tapes. Nosferatu, that's prog. Most of these original ones are worth a lot of money. That's why, and really difficult to find, obviously. That's why, look, Long Hair is a really good alternative to the originals. Gomorrah, Carbuncle, really nice cover, the picture of the band, and again that's a German band as well. And the gatefold, you can open it, there is probably some nice pictures inside as well, and again the inserts which you have in most of the records. Silverbart, I have seen this one as well in one video from Nico. Hard rock band, really good. Hard rock, Krautrock. Electric Food. This one I have seen several times on VC. It comes originally on a Europal label. Black Water Park, Dirty Box, as well a record that we see relatively often on VC. Etc. That's typical German krautrock. Ambient electronic a bit. Orange Pill. Not sure if you see, there is the band, but it's really a dark record. The cover is really dark, and obviously with the with the shrink, it doesn't make it much better, right? Gift. Asterix, which is as well hard rock band from Germany, Krautrock era, a really good record. I listened to this one online, really great record, and the originals are going as well for a lot of money. Cliffside, that's more recent band. They do as well some, that's not a reedition, it's an original one, and they recorded on Long Air label. Really good band. Icarus. Next one is a band called Made in Germany. She is looking really like, hippie, German hippie from the 70s. Brian Davidson. And last one, Secret Oyster. So again, I would have loved to show you a bit more about the records, the labels, the inside of the gatefolds, and the lyric sheet or the inserts where you have some stories about the band and some nice pictures. As I said, they are still all closed. When I will listen to them in some month from now, if I have some update videos, I might show some of them in my update videos again, and then you will be able to discover a bit more. Thank you very much, and look, I will probably not do so much video in the coming month again, as I still have the temptation to buy records even if I cannot listen to them, but I'm trying to calm down a bit. That was now an exception because living in the US, I was buying some long hair records there, but they are more expensive. You need to get them to the US. And living now just next to the retailer, was a great opportunity to get these records. Thank you very much, and speak to you soon.